Hey y'all, so today we are making a quick, simple, and easy banana pudding recipe. When I tell y'all it's easy and simple and quick, it really is. So stay tuned if you want to see how I make it. So first things first, we want to start off by making our whipped cream. Now, some people use Cool Whip out the store. Fine, if that's what you want to do, rock on. But I want to make my own whipped cream by using the heavy whipping cream and a little bit of sugar. So I'm going to go ahead and mix those two together and whip it up real good. I will leave the measurements because y'all, guess what? I actually did measure in this video. Yeah. So I'm going to leave the measurements in the description below. And so you're going to blend it until it gets thick, just like shown right here. That's the thickness that you want. Moving on to bowl number 2, we're going to make the pudding now. So I use the instant pudding. Okay? Nothing wrong with using instant pudding. It's gonna still taste good, okay? So shout out to everybody that can make their pudding from scratch. Guess what? I can do it too, but we ain't got time for that. We got to do 22,000 other different things in the course of a day, so we just got to get this thing going, okay? So I mix whole milk with the pudding, and we're gonna mix this until it gets thick as well. This is the consistency right here that you want. And set her aside so we can move on to the next step. Okay, in bowl number 3, we have some softened cream cheese, and we're going to add in the sweetened condensed milk along with some vanilla extract. So after we're done mixing this up, that's when we're going to add in the pudding mixture, get that blended together, and last we're going to fold in the whipped cream. So it's a reasoning why you just don't add everything in one big bowl, because you got to make the pudding right in one bowl, and you got to get this going in another bowl, and you don't want to put the whipped cream in first because you're gonna overmix that. It's a method to the madness. I do it this way. It tastes better this way to me. Okay? Follow the directions, people. Follow it. Trust me. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. Stay tuned. Right here how I'm just folding it in. You don't want to whip it. You don't want to stir real hard. You just want to fold it in at first, and then you can start stirring it until it gets a smooth consistency. You got to finesse this thing. You just can't be treating it all kind of rough and wild. It's not going to taste good that way. You got to cook your food with love. You got to know that when you make it something that whoever is eating it will enjoy it. That's when your food is good. Moving on to the bananas, you guys. All I'm using is 3 bananas. I personally do not like my banana pudding overran with bananas. I mean, I want a banana in every bite now, but not, I don't want it to be doing too much. So, and I know that I'm extra, so I'm not cutting these bananas on a slant just to be extra, because no one's gonna see it. So we don't care if it's pretty or not. But I'm cutting it like that because it gives nice, longer, thinner slices. So when I layer it, I don't get big chunks of banana. The banana isn't all big and thick and chunky, but it'll layer nicely because it's thin and long. If all of that don't make no sense to you, I'm sorry. Okay? I apologize in advance. All right, so what we're going to do is put a thin layer of the pudding mixture down first, so you can, just so your cookies don't be slipping and sliding and doing the Tootsie Roll and electric slide all in your pan. You want your cookies to be stable so everything can just stay in one spot. So I'm layering the Chessmans first. This kind of add, y'all, like a little cake bottom, a little crust to the bottom, if you will. So I'm layering that first, then I'm going in with the bananas, then the pudding mixture, and then that's when I'm going to put the Nillas off in there. The Nillas, I personally use the name brand Nilla. I don't do the store wafers and all that, the store brand, the off brand, all that. It just don't taste the same to me, y'all. I'm sorry if I'm bougie for using Nilla, but I just got to use the Nillas. Okay? If y'all want to go ahead and use the store brand, do that. Don't blame me if you're putting on come out tasting right. Okay? Don't blame me. Don't blame me. Okay. Let me calm down. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and layer it like we do. Nilla, banana, pudding. Then we going back with some Nillas, bananas, and then pudding. And on the top, we're going to put both Chessman and Nillas to have the best of both worlds. And put it in the refrigerator to chill, and that is it. You are done. Didn't I tell you this was easy and quick and simple? But y'all don't be believing me. So this is the finished product, you guys. And when I tell y'all, while I'm looking at this and editing it, I'm going to make another one today because the taste just came back into my mouth and now I want a piece of it. But if you like this video and enjoyed the content, check out some of my other videos, subscribe to the channel, and become a family member because it's free and because you like me. And remember to stay blessed, drink plenty of water, and mind your own business. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.